Alright my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today's video is going to be all about the ROG Ally. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, I've had my ROG Ally since, gosh, I think I got mine in July. I think I got juniors in June and I got mine in either July or August. I don't remember exactly when, but I've had it for a while now. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't really played it a whole lot up until, kind of recently. I've been going through Steam and I've been, buying some of them older like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era games, some of the PlayStation 4 games, kind of just filling in my library on Steam. And GOG and a lot of other places, mainly with that 360 era type games, like Grid 2. I got some Grid 2, I've got some Dirt 3, got both the Castlevanias, I got some Devil May Cry, the new Contra Operations Gallica. That game's freaking awesome. But is what I've been doing is I've been buying these games pretty much for the sole purpose of having something to really play on my ROG Ally to get the best out of that experience. Now, there are some newer games that you can play on that, but when you can go back now, tonight after the live stream, I started playing some Devil May Cry and some Castlevania on here, and I shit you not, 1080p max settings, 120 FPS locked on these games that were 720p, barely 30 frames per second back when we got them on like Xbox 360 and stuff. This little monster. This thing is a little monster. And like when I'm playing these older games and I'm sitting there and I'm just immersed, like playing like some Dirt Rally 3 or not Dirt Rally 3, but Dirt 3, or playing like some Grid 2, just getting like fully immersed, like I used to be back on like the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And I'm like remembering that time from back then. I'm like, gosh dang, man. Like these games run so smooth on this ROG Ally that I'm just like, gosh dang, I personally could literally go through and play these older games on the ROG Ally, and even and so I had it unplugged too. Like I'm just sitting here, not even running battery. I'm just running it at like the 25 percent. It's like 25% boost mode or something, and I'm playing that, and I'm just checking these games out, and I'm like, gosh dang, dude! Like I can't believe how good this freaking runs. These older games. Now I'm gonna be downloading some like PS4 era games on there too, just to kind of see how those run. I'm like kind of curious to see how like Watch Dogs is gonna, the first Watch Dogs is gonna run, and some of these other games that I've just been going back, and I've been picking these games up for like $2 to $10. I think the most expensive one I bought was like Alpha Protocol. I bought that one for gosh, what was it, like $17.99. But the fact that I can play these games on here and have like a maxed out experience, fully utilizing the full ROG Ally power, having it 1080p, I think, to be completely honest with you guys, like that makes more sense to me. Because I have the dock too, so I can like dock it and I can play these games, just run them on, like if I'm going to like a hotel or something, I'll bring my ROG Ally, I bring my dock, I plug it all in, I play on the, like the TV there or something. That to me is an incredible value to be able to take like a pretty much a full-fledged PC on the go. And, the other good thing is, honestly guys, is there's like, at 512 gigs, you can have so many of these freaking games on there at a time, so you could just like fill it up with like these 360 games and stuff. That to me is incredible. I'm probably going to get like some Sacred 2, maybe even some Sacred 3. Try to go back, and I'm just trying to like fill in my collection of like these older games right now, because there's so many games that I bought, I played, I traded in, because back in that time, like 360 PS3 generation, I was kind of broke. I didn't have a whole lot of money, so I would have to buy the games and then trade them back in. But now that I'm actually at a point where I'm like, okay, I can buy these, and now I have an incredible experience to be able to play those. I mean, I can even plug it into a TV and still get like 1080p. I could probably get like 1440p, maybe even more out of some of these games because they're hitting 1080p, 120 FPS easy. So, I mean, I was actually getting like 148 frames a second with Devil May Cry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, that's insane. So yeah, that's kind of my plan with the ROG Ally is this is going to be pretty much my my retro gaming system going forward. And I absolutely love this thing. I think it's incredible. When I first bought it, I really wasn't like super interested in like a handheld, but the more I use this and the more I play it, the more it grows on me, and the better it feels. You know, you can hook up your Xbox controller wirelessly to it, so you can take an Xbox controller with you. You could take your ROG, you could take the dock, you can run it on like a hotel TV or something. And I can even play like newer racing games on here too, and they run pretty dang good. They run fine. So yeah, this is an incredible device. I am a lot more interested in like handhelds going forward. So I would love to see Xbox bring one out. I'd love to see PlayStation bring another one out. I think handhelds are awesome, and I think handhelds are going to be a very important delivery device for gaming going forward. I really do kind of believe in that. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I 100% recommend the ROG Ally. I think this system is absolutely incredible, especially for like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One games. I think this thing delivers a compelling experience on those older games that you can run at max settings and get a true taste of what PC gaming has to offer. So, all right, my friends, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.